I'm visiting my friend in the Reno area, and I heard some ducks or geese, and I noticed they're up there. They're Canadian geese up on top of the building. It's a nice view of the mountains. There's still snow up here. It's a cold wind blowing. I think it's about 40 degrees out here right now. Yeah, there's still some snow. Dust devil. It seems there's a lot of dust devils over here. It's so dry and it's windy. I came here to see the nesting blue herons, but it's kind of hard to get across. There's water in the way. So this is the nesting blue herons. They're up in the trees. Not sure if I see anything. If I see any of the birds. Let's see if I can find one. I just don't see any birds. Maybe they're already nested and gone. It is almost May. But those are the nests. Oh, wait a minute. I do see a bird. I just saw a bird sit down in one of the nests. Maybe they're just crouched down over the eggs because it's kind of windy and cold. So that's it. It's really windy. I waited, and as soon as I got in my car, one of them flew away. So there are some birds nesting there in the trees, but it's so windy and cold they're probably protecting the eggs. This is the Wildlife Sanctuary in Fallon, Nevada. Devil. Yeah, a lot of dust devils over here. This is the still water marsh.
So it must be down further because it says it's open 24/7.
So I guess I'm going to go straight, right? Because that's...
Well, there's another sign. See those little signs there? I don't know.
Let's go to the tour loop first.
Okay.
Like a pond or a small lake. Maybe this is where the herons come in and feed. I can hear a hummingbird. I think there's some good ducks and geese over there. This is a very peaceful area. Bunch of birds swarming around there. A whole bunch of birds. I'm just going to go and look what they're swarming. I think maybe they're looking and grabbing the bugs. See some bugs flying around. Just not sure what they're flying around. I think they're maybe they have nesting. They might have some nests underneath there. They're just flying all around here. These birds. That's what it is. They have nests. They collect mud and make nests right underneath. So their nests are right underneath there. I don't know if my camera is picking it up, but there's some nests, and they're all just swarms of birds going into their nests. I guess it's a safe place to have a nest. Here is the Fox Lake Auto Tour Loop that we're going to go on. Going to go down this and see where it goes. It looks like the birds found another place to nest underneath this picnic area. You go see the nests. Yeah, they put nests underneath the overhang over the picnic area. I just remember seeing these same kind of these birds. They use mud to make nests. They're right up in there. There they are. That's really interesting. Oh, look at that bird. It died. It got caught in the netting. That's sad. Yeah, it's dead. They get caught in the netting. There's another one that's caught. Because there's this tear right here. And it's stuck in there. And it's flying around trying to get out. It's really sad. I think it will figure it out. It will find its way back out. But that's really sad. That they get caught inside the netting. Here's one that's caught right there. See? It's flying around and it's caught. Yeah. And there's this is the opening right here. This is how it got in. If it could just fly. Oh, now there's two of them in there. There's two. There's two of them that are caught. Oh, I think it just went out. So I guess they'll figure it out. How to get out there. Supposed to be Foxtail Lake, but it's all dried out. Wow, there's so many of these birds. I hope I don't get pooped on. Here is binoculars that you could, I guess you could bird watch when there was water, but now the birds are right here. I just don't think that these birds would be here if people were here. There's just like piles of poop. Picnic tables. Yeah, I don't see that bird. I think it must have been able to get out. There's another tear right here. This is how they get into it tears. So somebody needs to come and fix these netting that gets torn because it keeps killing the birds. There's one looking at me. the lake that is dry now. Wow, there's so many birds. I can see something in its mouth. It's bugs that it's catching. It's so windy and cold here today. Oh, there's another one that got in there. Everything seems to be dried up. I don't think it rained enough this year. Here is another nest, but it looks like nothing is there. I don't see anything moving. So if a heron is nesting here, I don't see it. That's a pretty dark blue against the branches. The sky is very dark blue now.